What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. Now, it was an absolutely miserable day out there today. I only came out so I could do a little bit of fishing and shoot the little reveal video for the big news about who I'm going to be doing a video with next week. I'm not going to make you guys sit through just a day full of a whole bunch of nothing happening. I'm going to throw in a couple clips of just showing y'all the baits that small water charters have sent me and all that. And we'll see, and then after that, we'll just cut straight to the chase on showing y'all who we're going to be fishing with. Y'all stay tuned and find out who it is. Right here at spot number one, I'm gonna start off throwing a Kitech swim bait because that's just what I happen to have on this morning. But later on in the video, I am gonna show y'all some swim baits sent to me by the good folks over at Small Water Charters. We're gonna throw them around and see what our first impression of them is. And they also sent me one of their stickers. So before we get started, we're gonna go ahead and find it a place right here on the boat. Now, I'm sure most of you guys already have, but if you haven't, y'all go ahead and go check Small Water Charters out. I'll put a link to their channel down in the description below, and I'll probably put a little card up right here. But y'all check them out. They're a really cool channel. They're always catching some giants, catching tons of fish down there in South Florida. But we're gonna put them right here. That's where they're gonna be. All right, y'all, we're probably about an hour and a half in this morning, and I'm gonna say that swim bait bite is non-existent this morning. I've been throwing it non-stop for the first hour and a half here and haven't had a single bite. So I figured now's a good time to show you guys the baits and stuff that Small Water Charters had sent to me. They sent me one of their stickers, as y'all saw right there at the beginning. Sent me a bruiser bait sticker, along with a few hand-picked colors of different types of bruiser baits that they chose out for me to try out. Got some of the super swimmers here. The five bait's trying to hook me. Needless to say, we ain't throwing that big son of a gun today. We got a few different colors of the bruiser bait super swimmers. They look pretty good. Then a couple of the slimmer swimmers. And what I'm actually going to tie on right now, I'm going to throw a couple of these big jerks on, toss them around, see if maybe a fluke type bait is something they're wanting. Maybe they're wanting something slower with a slower presentation or something. I don't know. But I certainly appreciate these, John and Lindia. Thank y'all for sending them. I appreciate it. Maybe they'll get me some big ones. Maybe they'll work out well for me, and shoot, maybe I'll order a bunch more. I don't know. We'll see. All right, y'all, since fish ain't wanting to cooperate this morning, let's go on ahead and get to the point with this and get to what you guys came here for. And that's the reveal of who I'm going to be having the video coming up with. All right, the story starts around the end of May. My family and I, we had this beach trip planned. We're going down to Fort Myers Beach and staying at the $10 vacation rental down in Fort Myers Beach, Florida. And the week prior to us staying there, these couple YouTube channels that I followed for the past couple years, and then one that recently joined the two of them that I've been following for probably the last 8 months or so. I was watching one of their videos and noticed, hey, these guys are staying in the same house that we're staying in this week. So I had commented on one of Brant's videos. I mean, this all started as a joke. So I actually commented this comment right here on Brant's channel down in the comment section. And this was Cameraman Ron's response to that. Now, I didn't expect them to leave a signed can of Cheeseballs or anything. I mean, I didn't expect those guys to give a second thought to that or anything. I didn't expect them to even consider leaving them. All right, now when we got there, the owner of the house, Jeff, was actually there getting the final touches on the house, getting it ready for us to come in and check in. And I got out there and got to talking to him, and he said, man, those guys were, they were talking about you all week. They were seriously talking about leaving those Cheeseballs for you. He said, I figure if they did, though, the clean ladies would have got a hold of them because they wouldn't have been in on the joke. But needless to say, the Cheeseballs didn't get left or whatnot. Fast forward a couple weeks down the road, Brant and Ron, they started doing this fan mail segment on their channel. So I was like, shoot, I'm gonna send them something to their P.O. box for them to open up at the end of one of their segments. And I was scrolling through Amazon trying to figure out what exactly to send them. I saw these Cheeseballs, these really super hot Cheeseballs. Here they are right here. All right, so I ordered those, had them sent to them. They actually featured them. I mean, they did a pretty big feature on them at the end of one of their videos on one of the fan mail segments. And I dropped this comment right here on there, just telling them that, hey, this is for not leaving me the signed can of Cheeseballs with the coordinates down to Fort Myers or whatever. Then after that, I sent them a couple more things. I sent them some some flavored crickets, like some bacon and sour cream and onion, and what's the other ones? Some salt and vinegar flavored little crickets to eat. They actually ate those on their channel, gave me a shout out on it. Then not too long after that, I mean, probably a week after that, I get this message from Cameraman Ron. I knew right away when I opened this message and saw that Ron was asking where I lived. I knew right away where this was going, but I was kind of trying to temper my expectations, not wanting to get my hopes up. But sure enough, he sent me this. Yeah, I mean, I was super pumped because, I mean, I've been following Brant's channel for probably about 2 or 3 years now, watching near about everything he puts out. But I mean, it's a pretty cool channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, if you're living under a rock or something, I'm sure most of you guys have seen AnglerUp with Brant. But go check him out. I'll drop a link to his channel down in the description below, put it up in the cards. But yeah, I am super pumped about going down this coming up week to go fish with Brant and Ron. I mean, it should be super exciting. Should be some great exposure for my channel. I'm hoping it really helps me gain some traction. My goal right now, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. I mean, it may seem like a small goal, but that is the goal for right now. And I mean, we'll go from there. I mean, once we get there, and we'll set higher goals. But I mean, you gotta kind of set realistic goals to achieve. I mean, you don't want to get yourself discouraged. I think that's what happens to a lot of YouTubers. A lot of people starting out with small channels like ours. I mean, I think their expectations are too lofty. They expect us to take off and grow too quickly, and when that doesn't happen, they kind of just fizzle out and give up. But I mean, you just got to keep at it. I mean, you never know when you're going to catch your break, when something's going to catch hold in that YouTube algorithm and really get you to take off, or when somebody's going to take notice and say, hey, we need to get this guy to come and do a video with us. You just never know when that break's going to happen. I'm hoping that this is that break for me. I'm hoping that maybe going down here and fishing with them, I mean, gets me that exposure. Just helps me out, helps me break through to that next level. I don't know. We'll see, guys. See what happens. But all right, yeah, that's the big news. Now, definitely go check out Cameraman Ron and AnglerUp with Brant's channels, like I said before. Now, this may be the end of this video. I'm not sure, but I'm fixing to head on down south, find some cleaner water, and try to do a little bit more fishing.